No worries, Milo, it's not like you're gonna hear it for much longer because we're going on to the live section where, I am sad to say we're having scuff. I can't seem to fucking load up the game. I'm having trouble loading up Minecraft, my dudes. What's up, Key, on your end? That's not fucking weird, man. I hope it's loading up Minecraft properly in the background now. Scuff, shut up. And I'm only on Twitch when I see streaming through Discord, otherwise I don't know what shit, so it's so fucking fair. I'm glad you're around, Nigel. Hey, Nigel, hey, Nigel, it'd be so cool, it'd be so awesome, it'd be so cool if you promoted me to your other friends, because I want to push for a partner at the end of the year, maybe. That'd be insane if at the end of the year we can say for my 3rd birthday that I stream, you know? Push your partner. That'd be fucking wild now, wouldn't it? Oh, we're lagging a bit, because... out of nowhere, it's deciding to update the fucking Lunar client. I wish your brother I got you. Hell yeah! Thanks, mate. I'm sipping water right now. I'm sipping so much fucking water, you guys don't even know. One of my friends I talk to often are aware of your existence. The bird is watching. Hey guys, how do we like the new emotes? I caved and got Emote Lab. I was like, I'm an artist myself. I don't need Emote Lab. I can do this myself, but I am curious. So I got it. And I'm gonna admit it. We're not 100% there. I can't do my makeup, I can't do the mark C's, and I can't differentiate between my mouth and my tongue with it without it causing issues. And I couldn't add on the emblems without having some type of issues either. I'll say she has a 35 stream streak. Damn! That's delicious. But yeah, whilst not everything's on there, I made it about as accurate as physically possible, which the amount of accuracy we already have in that thing is fucking insane. Y'all gotta agree there that it's fucking insane that it can be that accurate, right? Because I was genuinely not expecting it to, you know, look that much like me to the point where it was fucking usable. 49 for you. Hey, have y'all considered that you're my biggest fan? Have y'all considered that I fucking love you? But yeah, some of y'all might have noticed from the stream message that TTS is back. Anyone want to try that out for me? Anyone inclined to check out TTS for me? So I can see if I have my volumes correctly. Yeah. I mean, Milo, you wanna also check out the custom stuff there in like custom action? Shaking my head could be better.
Meow meow bitch.
Yeah, there we go! It works! Lark, thank you for the lurk! It's because Twitch set up my streak for no reason. That's so mean. Why does it keep doing that? Working on secret teehee, so we'll be lurking. Screw you with your secret teehees, you scare me. Anyways, did you guys see the little emote that was up during that alert? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Oh no. Oh no.
It's Microsoft Tech Support. Your computer has virus.
My computer absolutely does not have a virus. No, it does not have a virus. But anyways, welcome back. It's the return of TTS. The return of TTS has blessed all of us. I've included one of the new things I made using Emote Lab. So, it's all great. So yeah, I'm fucking happy. I was giggling like a little child. But you guys can bonk me now. Using an emo and everything. You can show me. Thank you for the hydrate. That one also got it. Oh wait, no, it didn't do it. It's a 50-50 chance, I believe, for hydrate to show the new one. I believe it's a 50-50 chance for everything to show the new one. Bam, 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 bam. You added gambling? I can add more gambling. Do you want me to add even more gambling? Thank you for bonking me up the head, by the way. But you want me to add even more gambling? Because I can. Oh, no.
We're calling you to confirm a payment on Amazon of $42,690. Say cancel to cancel your order.
Approved.
Thank you for approving the order.
You're welcome. Yeah, sorry, that's my annual order of chocolate, guys. I'm so sorry you had to see that. That's my annual order of chocolate, which only lasts me 11 out of 12 months. Maybe I should up my budget, not the nuggets. Now the nuggets cost me even more. The nuggets are at least twice as expensive. Are you guys enjoying the TTS? Because I feel like TTS is gonna be very famous. I'm gonna hit the cat up to see how he did the visual for it, because I do want to add a little yappy little curb for everyone for the TTS. So I'm gonna ask the cat how the fuck he did that. Oh. Yeah.
You've been cursed by Milo. He stole your nuggets. Suffer.
I will suffer. TTS is a bit quiet though, then we'll up it. Yeah, I hadn't fully figured out how to make the TTS louder properly, so we're gonna up the TTS. Let me just do that. Fuck it. No, what did you redeem? Was it another hydrate? Are you trying to get the new hydrate? Coin flip tails? No! You should have luck. You should have luck with your gambling. Anyways, I've opened up my Minecraft. So I'm really quickly switching to Minecraft. Oh, well, I guess you guys are seeing how I did it. So we go to the color picker. We turn this to black because I fucking hate chartreuse. And then we go into the cord. Thank you for Corb. So yeah, if you put it waits longer than more fun. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Anyways, why the fuck is it not capturing my goddamn Minecraft? I told you to capture my Minecraft last time, no? Oh wait, you're still in supermarket together. I forgot we did that yesterday. Oopsie! I forgot we supermarketed yesterday. Anyways, we're back in the Minecraft. I did do a little bit during Astru's quote court. Namely, I started working on, oh, yeah, another little building, and I did a bit of path building. Namely over here. My idea is to have buildings span along this side of the road. And then open up into a little park here, but that's not going to be relevant for a while. The thing is, we need a nice bit of spruce, but also a nice bit of deep slate, specifically for the floor here. And we're gonna need black glass. Now, what do we need for black glass? A villager that sells glass, which is obviously not this guy over here.
Adding TTS was a big mistake.
Yeah.
You shall now suffer from Milo being given a bot voice to talk with.
Yeah. At some point the TTS broke. Maybe I should have left it broken, but you know what? Honestly, this is nice content. You forget, I can clip this. Thank you for the hydrate. Why is the hydrate not working with the new alerts? Hold on, I'm checking this for you. I'm checking this for you, because it should. Maybe if I do this. Because I don't know if the new one showed with the checking in either. It should now all work, but I'm not sure. I double checked in my things. I keep getting tiny emotes of free content. Let's go. Yeah, y'all are my free content. Let's not forget that I still have a few clips to edit, and I'm just being absolutely fucking lazy about it. But oh well. Bum, 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 bum. I should get more bricks from that guy soon, but the first and foremost thing is a bird has to figure out how to make a melon. Oh no.
TSST Rai, if you look up, you should see a helicopter at
Oh my god. Are you happy? Are you content with yourself? Milo, you're gonna help me build this melon and pumpkin farm via the TTS. Got it? You're the chosen one. Was a bit disappointing between us, but yes. You're gonna help me make this. Thank you for the highlight. There you go. Now you got the new one. So, yeah, you got the new one. Anyways, what is the first layer? I got the pistons, I got the observers, and I got the redstone dust. I've got an infinite water source right there. I got enough dirt. I've got a hoe. Well, what do we do first? And you shall answer me via the TTS. What's step 1? I think step 1 should honestly be clearing out some snow here. Bastard should do that with torch. Torch would have smelt that area up a bit. I'm waiting for the really long TTS message of incomprehensible instructions. First layer, make a hopper minecart going vroom all the way. Okay.
First layer, make a hopper minecart going vroom all around and make it go over like 2 or 3 hoppers which drop into a chest.
Okay, so first things first is we craft some hoppers and some minecarts. Got it, got it. Why am I so disorganized with my iron supply? There's the majority of my iron. So we need a minecart, obviously. Actually, I'm only gonna need 2 or max 3 of these. I'm gonna make 3 just in case. Yeah, I don't need to read it for myself now. I don't need to read it for myself. You heard me give up midway through. I need redstone for a power grill, don't I? And then, I need to do the thing that makes it go bouncy bounce back and forth. I forgot how to make a bouncy bounce back and forth. Oh. Let's see if the TTS can do this song. I don't know if I allow it, if it will still go through on the TTS. Doesn't sound like it. Sorry, buddy. I do not know how to approve of these crimes in the TTS. Okay, now I just need 4 hoppers. Hopper. Sure, that works as a hopper minecart. Now I'm gonna do this 1 inset so that, you know, I forgot about this. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do this 1 inset, and I guess that also means I have to put shit in this layer. Scam, damn, I'm sorry. Thank you for Corp though. Anyways, we first dig out this layer. Now, I know on Idiots I figured out at some point how to do the bouncy thing for a minecart, but I honestly don't remember. I still have to put 8k left, so about at least 3 TTSs. Do you want me to lower the cost of TTS? I think I should lower the cost of TTS, because I just gave it its old pricing back. Let me edit it. I'll put it lower. I think that's what Astra has his TTS at. The Milo TTS price, let's go. It's at 50 now. It's either 50 or 20 that the cat has it. Astra is 20. Oh, then I might change mine. Sorry, matching with our favorite feline. We're still undecided whether he's guilty or not. Though in my heart, he is innocent. Anyways, let's first do this. And then, just in case this. Because this is the line that it's gonna be on. So, I think it's smart if we have the hoppers here. So just is down here. Hoppers. Hoppers like that. Boom. More expensive than the criminal cat. Alright, no, he's not a criminal! He's not a criminal! Leave my cat alone! Leave my boy alone! He's done nothing wrong! Okay, how do you make a minecart that go bouncy again? Like, I really can't explain this well, can I? How do I make it so that the minecart, you know, doesn't get stuck after I deload it on accident? Oh yeah, it's his birthday now? I need you to be aware that I know his actual birthday. Just as a flex, I know the cat's actual birthday. I know the cat's actual... How to do it? Cry?
How to do it?
Oh.
Cry.
You know his actual birthday too. Yippee! Isn't it? You make it go up one action. Yeah. Make it go up one. You would be the best spot for this. So if I recall, which is very difficult for this bird, you do this and then huzzah and then huzzah, wablam, and then we no, you were supposed to be something else. You were supposed to be greatness. Okay. And then we'll like see how far we can take it. No! Evil. Evil. We'll do that row at the end. I'll first make this little snaky pattern. Yeah, we can have it go up again here. That's fine by me. And have that over there. So now we'll do that. Do the same on this side. Okay, redeem. Thank you for another TTS.
Stop point. Place a hopper facing into a chest. Place a power rail on top of this hopper. Detection. Place a redstone comparator coming out of the hopper, leading into a block. Circuit. Place a redstone torch on the other side of that block. This torch should power a solid block next to your rail. Mechanism. While items are moving from the cart through the hopper, the comparator stays active, which turns off the redstone torch and stops the cart. When the hopper is empty, the comparator magics.
Okay, we need one more thing of redstone. Redstone torch. Because it goes really slow towards the end, and I don't like that. So here, like right in the middle here, we'll put another...
To explain again, BC Bird Brain. Stop point, place a hopper facing into a chest. Place a powered rail on top of this hopper. Detection, place a redstone comparator coming out of the hopper, leading into a block. Circuit, place a redstone torch on the other side of that block. This torch should power a solid block next to your rail.
I cannot visualize what this is supposed to look like. I'm gonna be completely for real with you. I cannot see. I cannot see the world that you see. I cannot see the world in the same way you can, clearly. I think I'm just gonna do this and grab more iron and just have a hopper grid underneath. A more powered rail, need a video explaining it? I can't watch a video on the stream though, it's my issue. My main issue is I cannot watch a video on stream because I don't have my fucking tracks divided, remember? I don't have different audio tracks for shit. Oh, you're just gonna temporarily be taken out. Now that should, yeah, that works. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do the same over here. What? No. Also, there's more redeemed. Thank you for another hydrate.
I can send a pic too if you ain't.
Please do send me that picture. I'm actively looking at our DMs right now, waiting. I'm waiting. What is that? Huh? Okay, how do you make a comparator? How comparator? Okay, we're gonna smelt some stone. Some good old cobblestone. Please tell me I have enough cobblestone laying about. No. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, we've got enough. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 3 of these. Technically 4 of these. And then a quartz is what I saw. I got a quartz. I got one of those. Okay, let me grab that hopper minecart again. No. Gimme. There we go. This works totally fine. Okay, so I can put it on this block. Yes? So that would mean... Hold on, let me just completely erase everything here real quick. Just in case. And then we grab the remaining stone that we need from our little oven. We make comparator. And then, wait, if I place this, I place it like that. Okay. And then tap it on. And then I'll just use regular stone for this. So it powers into that block now. And then... Oh, wait. There still needs to be a solid block above that. Hold on. So? Wait, say there's like 13 dirt in here, okay? Is it gonna work now? Comparisons a thing that nobody knows how they work, for real. Wait, it's unloading! It can already unload as it goes over that curve, which I like. But, okay. But this is in the... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay. Milo, what's next? What's next on this? Is it works? It works. It works. It works. It works. It was unloading the dirt that I put into it. Like if I grab it, right? And then send it back on its merry way. Yeah, it's gonna unload some here. But look, it's unloading. It's currently, like, look, it unloaded every single block of dirt. And then only then went on its merry old way again. So, what next for melon and pumpkin farm? I don't know if this is gonna be an issue. Wait, can I just do this with solid block right here? Does that also work? Hold on. Oh yeah, that also works. That saves me another power rail. On hold on TTS? What? Did I... Hold on. What's on hold with TTS? TTS should not be on hold. TTS should be good. Oh, you
Cover
forgot.
with farm ground in a grid. Reminder. Redstone is allergic to water. Needs to be checkerboard pattern.
Wait, so I need to do this, but how do I water if redstone? Because redstone is like electrical components. It does not like water. I remember, I know that much. Waterlogged slabs. Wait, everything dirt? But it needs to be in a checkerboard, no? You said in a checkerboard. So if I do this, if I do this, it this? No? Yes? This is checkerboard. Not fully. I mean, there's a block here, but... Oh, dirt everywhere, checkerboarded. Oh.
Everywhere dirt. Checkerboarded into farm ground.
Oh. Yeah, no. There's absolutely nothing going on in this fucking head, is there? But plant needs water to water. I mean, to grow. How work? Okay, so
Lower slab waterlogged should work. You could surround it with them.
Okay. I'm very good at this game. I've played this game for years of my fucking life and been on multiple SMPs. I believe in myself.
Make sure the base doesn't drown.
The base won't drown and neither will I. Bucket? Another bucket? I have an idea. Those are my occasional stops. But. We can use some of these polished granite stairs, right? Right. Let's do this. And then...
Stairs work too.
Yeah!
Just anything waterlogged that you can say don't flow.
There we go. I nearly... No. You are wrong. And then that. I need to grab more water to fill in this little area. And then I can technically do it on this side as well by going like this, because of the constraints of where water can, you know, affect neighboring blocks. So this should reach till here. If not, then I'm gonna have to replace some of these with brick stairs. That's no issue. And no, see, it's going over here. It's going over here. It's going great.
I recommend just go around far enough to go everywhere or just fully around.
And I remember 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should go here. It should go here. And if not, like, actually, let me just. As a safety precaution, I'll do these 2 blocks on this edge. Wait, my stonecutter's here now because of the villager. Keep forgetting that. I'll turn those into brick walls. But it 100% should reach there. Oh, wait. Need one of them to be like that and the other to be like that. Because then they sit nicer in my opinion. Yeah, and now that should... Wait. So, we've got the farmland. What's next? Planting the seeds, no? Which we're gonna have to use some bone meal because I only have so many melon seeds. I don't know actually if I've got more melons lying around. Do I have more melons? I don't think so now that I think about it. That was a food source of mine. No, it doesn't look like it.
Now plant your melons and pumpkins. Make sure they get light to some extent. Due to constraints of melons and shit, the middle will grow less, but unfortunately peanut butter, I guess.
Unfortunately peanut butter is so well. No! Oh, that's on the... You need to fucking leave. Didn't mess up my pattern, did it? No. Oh, that little one got messed up, but that's okay. That's a lot of strays over there. And then I'll use some of the bones I have to bone meal or these into mature plants in advance. That way I can easily get the seeds for the next generation already. Oh my god! Oh my god! That really wanted to be a pumpkin, huh? Jump on the ones that didn't water and redo them. Just a block update, making plants already isn't bad. Keep the pumpkins there, it's easier. I need to grab the pumpkins real quick to get more pumpkin seeds, but I only have 1 melon seed. Like a few melon seeds in here, so I need to grow them like this real quick for the seeds. Okay, so this one sadly... That was a pumpkin! Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. And you said it gives them a block update, so I trust you. Now, if possible, I want
Bird with not enough seeds? Since when?
Yeah, sorry, I ate them. That's why. See, I don't have enough seeds because I ate them. Yay! That's the final melon I need for this. Oh. Well, that's a lot of melon seeds. That's more melon seeds than I need, but that's okay. That's in case we ever need to make another one, I guess. And let me bone meal that last seed. Okay, what next? What's the next layer? Oh wait, I should probably grab the observers and shit. No, don't I?
Now above every root, place observer observing them.
Is observer observing? Is that like, can I place it like this? Or is that wrong?
Above every pumpkin, place the piston.
Oh, that minecart got stuck. Oh shit. That's not very delicious. Oh. Hello, Mr. Minecart. You got stuck. That wasn't the intention. So, does that work? Hold on, let me... Oh, wait. Top tier bird brain right now. Hold on. Okay, yes. No. Yes? Yeah, no. Yes, yeah, no!
Observers place looking at block you look at. Pistons do the other way around.
So for pistons, I'm
Love
gonna have...
Minecraft logic being inconsistent.
So pistons, I'm gonna have to scuff, is what I'm hearing. Whereas observers are gonna be nice to me? Is that it? Because it sounds like that's it. I'm just gonna be observing that this actually goes bouncy bounce. Yeah, I go bouncy bounce. Okay, so... How do I get this to be nice now? Do I just...
Pistons face you, observers look away.
Haha! I figured out a method. I'm using my stairs, I'm being smart. I'm using my singular avian bird brain cell thing to do this. Wait, no! You're wrong. No, you are wrong too.
Also don't put walls all the way around. They need light level 9.
But hear me out, what if I put frog lights all the way around, or like glowstone or shroom lights all the way around? Come on. Because that was my idea, to have like the two walls here be pure light sources. You
If
bitch.
light is light.
If light is light, yeah. Can I get my stuff back already? Wait, no, I surely haven't. Hold on, I had. If I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, never mind. I do have the correct amount. Oopsie. Sorry, Mr. Piston. I thought you were stealing from me. Okay, so those two need piston still. That needs a piston. This is really challenging how smart and competent I can be. Oh, come on. Place correctly, please. Thank you. Watch me get myself stuck in there somehow. It will happen. You guys know it will. Somehow I'll get myself stuck in here while building this. So that's above a thing and that's above a thing. And then we break the ones that are already done. Okay, we're going great so far. I'd say we're about nearly done.
Unfortunately, it will never be 100% efficient in a grid system BC of the items being able to fall on the dirt and not being picked up. But that's the sad side of any type of farm.
That's okay. I mean, I have had worse farms. Like my sniffer farm. Honestly, me and sniffer farms is a story for the ages. Oh, I was gonna get stuck in there. Nuh-uh. I don't think so. This bird isn't getting stuck yet. Too smart for you.
This is one of the best farm types you can make though.
It's gonna give me food. It's gonna give me villagers, so I am inclined to agree. It's gonna feed me and my villagers. My not so free roaming villagers. Okay, so that's nearly all of this done. No! I'll just preemptively bone meal that.
Help me, stepbrother.
No.
I'm stuck, you woman.
No, 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 no. Get out of here with that. No. None of that. None of that. How dare you? Oh, come on. It's the final 2 pistons. It's the final 2 pistons, and then I can do the observers, and then it can be nice to me. Like, there we go. Now I'll just use this pumpkin as a fucking scaffolding block, I guess. Oh god fucking damn it, hold on. Okay.
Now observers down.
Where did the plant go? Okay, well I guess we have more seed. I wish I could feed my birds these seeds. That one's just gonna go off as it grows, which is actually kind of nice, I think. Because that will help reset the farm a little and do the first harvest. And then let me guess, now I need to put redstone dust all over the top layer when I'm done with the observers? Okay, right now? Yeah, cover with dust.
Next step is cover it with dust.
Okay. No, I'm not sniffing!
The dust is not
I'm not
for
sniffing it! I promise! Okay, what do now? Now just exist? Is it gonna work? Did I do it?
Next step, break one pumpkin.
What pumpkin? What pumpkin? What pumpkin? Oh, look at that! Where's harvest? Where's harvest? Wow!
Your farm works.
It sure does!
Rider's redstone.
Rider's redstone with chat indeed. Like Lady Stone is a real thing. I think I'm gonna need more. Wait, hold on. Do I genuinely not have any glowstone? Hold the horses. No, I have glowstone, didn't I? At least industrial. Yeah, I do. Hold on. That's already
Rye stone. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do this, honestly. And, this is not gonna be one of the back alleys, so I'm gonna put more here. Oh, it's actually doing it! It's working! How does it feel not needing to read your chat BC? It's all TTS.
It makes my life easier, but I know there's gonna be chat messages that aren't TTS.
Amazing way to get a taste of a fast-moving chat.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Okay, now we've done step 1. Said that last time. Yeah, I know. It's only been you chatting for the most part. Okay, next thing I need to do, now that I have this, because I know I can use this thing to make villager breeder. So I don't know how to make a villager breeder, right? But I need to have a villager breeder because those 3, they're not enough. For one, I need glass, and Mr. Useless over there doesn't sell me any. So we've made a farm. I'm gonna go get sand from here though, just to have something a bit more done. So it's not all redstone. Oh yeah, by the way, I got pillow oak and dark oak. No biggie. I spent 2 hours off stream. I'm not 100% sure what happens when you make it unload, to be honest. Make sure to double check it. I'm pretty sure this design, as long as your minecart can bounce back and forth, it should not, you know, have any issues. And otherwise, that wouldn't be the first time I have to, you know, fix my redstone. Anyway, sand is right there. And then I also need to get some ink sacks, so we'll go below the water. Kill some squid. Actually, let me do that first, because that's always the most obnoxious thing to do, which... Yes, really, I find killing squid the most obnoxious thing to do sometimes. Yeah, it's real. What if I make it just 99% powered rails, hmm? Will that solve the issue? Let me see. I'm just gonna get a humble amount of sand. Just shaving the top off here. That's gonna be enough for a little bit. Probably not, now that I look at it, but oh well. We'll just shave the top off of this.
Odds say you're an unlucky fuck and it will stop moving anyways.
Yeah, when it comes to me and Redstone, Redstone hates me usually, so I wouldn't even be that surprised if that's the outcome. Squib. Squib die. Oh wait, I can just pop my little head up here. Why? Okay, this is about the smallest frozen ocean I've ever seen. This isn't even an ocean, guys. Squid. Squib. Squibbies. Look! You get an ink sac from him. I did just kill Squidward and his entire extended family, but we don't need to talk about that part. One day, this entire area is just gonna be full of buildings and lighting. Thank you for summoning my altar to Squip? Huh? Oh. Good to know that one of my fucking toggles interferes with my things, but huh? What do you mean, Squip? Huh? Am I uncultured? Likely, yes. It's okay though, I play Minecraft. Yes, you are. It's just an average... What day of the week is it? Just an average Friday for me. Me being uncultured is just an average fucking Friday, to be honest. No. Let's see. Wait, I can't actively check it. Yeah! It's going! You know, Be More Chill musical. Oh! I don't think I've ever had the energy to fully watch it in one sitting. That's my issue with musicals half the time. When I'm watching like the slime tutorial of them, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I cannot keep my focus. Several other people have already sent it to me at some point. Don't you worry. It's just, I struggle. A lot. Focus is difficult for this bird. And I also produce more shit. Oh. Well, not more pumpkins. Now I can still do this. Oh. Now I can still do this. Now I can still believe. Community musical night? I mean, I do still owe you guys like a movie night from the subathon. I guess we can do that if everyone wants. If everyone wants, we can do that as our community thing. Window! We're gonna have another window right here, so it's not like we're done, but... I'm gonna mix some spruce and dark oak into this build. There's gonna be doors, by the way, right here, and I've not yet decided whether I want it to be spruce doors or dark oak doors. I think, honestly, what I'm going for with this specific little building is I think dark oak's just gonna work the best. No, you're kidding me, right? Rude. Okay, then we'll do them inset by 1. And get more deep slate, I guess. Cobble deep slate. But yes, equip intruder. Ah, okay, okay. Sorry about that. Oopsie. Oopsie fucking daisy. I'm so gonna get cancelled over saying that, my god. I do not mean it in a rude way, by the way, saying my oopsie fucking daisy. No, you've done it again. Now, what if I... Ta-da! Look, and the doors are now a bit inset. I guess I'm just gonna have to make them, like, surround the entire...
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
No.
Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little.
Are you happy? Are you content with yourself?
Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up.
You know, at this point, just start quoting the fucking Stanley Parable at me. Just start quoting the Stanley fucking Parable at me at this point. I fucking dare you. Start quoting the Stanley Parable. There we go. Even more.
Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry. I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud. Ma. I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow. That's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye.
I do need to get more mangrove. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I'm really upset that I'm gonna have to travel all the fucking way over here to get more mangrove because I was stupid enough to not get the propagules
I
from the other one.
haven't been notified on the ads SMH meanie.
Oh, haha. Sorry, I didn't even see my thing pop up like, hey, ads are gonna be popping in soon. Sorry about that, but thank you for the curb. There, we'll put some windows there. Now, all of this is just gonna be facing other buildings, so I'm not particularly concerned about these walls, but then I think over here we'll just start doing this. Yeah, I think I actually, for once, don't mind the weirdness of some of the things I'm building. So let me just do that. Yeah, if I just do that all the way around, it is not gonna look that odd. Bam bam. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough spruce, am I? Yeah, no. I don't have enough spruce to fill in this back wall though. Makes it way further along than that building. I have no idea, by the way, what this building is going to be used for. No idea what narrative story point it has, but... Wait, hold on. What are you saying about the ads? It's more ads and I normally don't mind. 2.5 minutes. I've not streamed for a few days and lost it all already, shaking my head. Well, I guess you're getting paid. I was back for 5 seconds after ads glitched because I don't know. Oh no, they're back in ad hell. Oh no. Oh, that's so rude. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You're back in ad hell. I'm gonna do a little stretch on the side though. But we did something productive at least today, which is Melon and Pumpkin Farm! Baby Melon and Baby Pumpkin Farm. Very, very happy about that. Okay. I'm gonna get a few big trees spawning here for spruce at some point. Because I'm gonna need big spruces. After I'm done placing these spruce planks down on the wall over here, I think we're gonna have to make the journey over to the mangrove to get a few more propagules. And then we're heading into an area with deep dark, so we need deep dark, deep slate. So we can just, you know, do this entire floor design. And that will be the first bit of building. Now, one of these sides, I think I'm gonna do this side, is gonna have a building that's actually properly square. And just has a bit of an outside platform for a cafe. I did think I liked the idea of that. I'll put it in here. So, we want to go over for propagules. I will say I'm getting a bit worried about my fortune pickaxe that I found in the bastion. Yeah, in the bastion. Sounding so posh today on accent. Yeah, mangroovy. Moving to mobile? That's so fair. Do not worry. I understand. I'm head off for now. Night night. Might come back later. Okay, good night.
I'm a head off for now. Night night. Might come back later.
Of course, of course. Have a good one. We're gonna likely be going for another hour, maybe 2 hours. Depends on how I'm feeling. It also depends on how late I just want to make it. Because I did want to watch a movie with Aurelium later tonight. It's a movie I have already watched, but they haven't. And I think they're really gonna enjoy it. It's called Hurricane Bianca on HBO Max, I believe. It's about a gay teacher that gets bullied away from school because, of course, it's in Texas, it's homophobic. And comes back as a drag queen persona to actually carry that class into the next grade. It's amazing. Anyways, now the TTS is gonna be silent again. After so long of not having TTS, it definitely does feel really fun and like a dopamine filling to my brain that suddenly it's back. Did an egg occur here? Is it an egg? That is an egg! That's a bleg! Blue egg! That's a bleg! I hope that chicken produces more eggs so I can have my own little chicken farm. But for that I'm gonna need some more blegs. Perchance even some regular eggs. Oh, maybe if I hang around the other chicken types enough, I'll be able to get the other chickens as well. You know, I do feel like I should be playing another game tomorrow on tomorrow's stream because we've been doing Minecraft like 3 days in a row now. And I love this game a lot, but I think it's gonna get too much if I keep playing Minecraft the entire fucking time. Because I am supposed to be a variety streamer, so I'm probably gonna put up a poll post-stream to see what you guys want to vote on. I'm gonna be honest, as much as I want to do an art stream, I'm having a bit of an art block. So I'm likely not gonna be putting that as an option. I'm so sorry for everyone who wants that. I'm just gonna be putting options that I know I can actually, you know, mentally do. Which I will also be putting like 2 new games in there. Like new games that could potentially be added to the roster of games that we play on the channel. And I'll bring some returnees in as well. And then we'll choose what to do on both the Saturday and the Sunday. And don't forget, tomorrow is teaser number 3 time. So y'all can get another teaser. Again, in total we're gonna have 5 teasers, I think. Or maybe 4. And I think 4 is better because of how I'm planning to space them out. Because we have one tomorrow and then we have one next Wednesday. And then I am basically unavailable over the weekend before my birthday. Because probably going to see Mama Bird for my birthday. So it's all gonna be a bit scheduling and everything. Also, don't mind me not playing properly. I have my water in one hand. There we go. Wait, what am I doing? I have a boat. I have a fucking boat. You know, maybe I'll send out in 2 chats that I have, and then I'm live, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 total chats where I have people that... I would like your fishing rod, sir. Ah, alas, you didn't give it to me. Oh, well. What can you do about it, eh? Oh, wait, that's another egg. That's another chicken egg over there. That's a regular egg, not a bleg. That's a regular egg, do not mind if I do. Are there multiple regular eggs for me? No, just one. But the main groovy swampy is right over there, so it's close enough by. I love Toho music, you guys. I don't know how often I've said it on the channel before, but I really do. It's that I fucking suck at the games. Oh wait, that's something we could do tomorrow. We could play Toho in the Lights. Like, continue that. Because I played that on Monday, I believe. God. This week feels like it's been such an incredibly long week. I don't think you guys properly understand how long this week has felt for me. Because it feels like I've been... You know, this week's been going on for several fucking months, which is really weird. Man, groovy propagule. That's at least 1 more. 2 more. There's the second one. Wait, huh? There's the 3rd one. Okay. I'm just gonna get all of them from the early parts of the swamp, I guess. So now I have 7. I think I'm gonna go for 9 in total. 9 or 10. Actually, 10 is a better number than 9. Well, that's 10 of those. And I don't have my shares on me, otherwise I would have gone over to the mesa, but I do want to head that way just a little bit. Which I've marked another European garden on my map. I will admit I used chunk base. And then I accidentally came across another European garden on my way when I was filling out the map a little bit. So that waypoint is a bit redundant, I fear. But I guess that's what I get for using chunk base. Come on. reason I want to fill this bit of the map out though is because I want to find a grove. Because I do want to get the other rarest dog in the game. I was running straight to a baby villager. No thank you. Or a baby zombie, not baby villager. Those tend to run away from me. They know what is coming for them and that's fire. Of course it's nighttime, so there's no chicken spawning. Because I need to get another egg type and then I'll have all egg types. Probably not going to result in any chicken from any singular one of these, but if I can get about a stack of each, I'm pretty sure I can get just every chicken variant, no? Because with chicken variant you get depends on the egg you got it out of, right? Or does it depend on which biome type you're in? Like if you're in a moderate climate, like a neutral one, a cold one, or a warm one. Because it either depends on the egg or the climate type when it comes to chickens. Okay, almost filled out over here, which makes me relatively happy. Because I like working on my little minimap. Actually, I don't even need to do this anymore, because I'm just gonna come across there. Look at that! It's still a bit choppy here and there, but we're getting our map. Our map is expanding. Our map is expanding. Slowly but surely. Also, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take some sips of water. There we go. I'm also just really quickly seeing if some of my other friends that I know like to watch here. If they wanna join in, because I know they don't have their notifications on. I do love the amount of flower forest we just have, because I thought the only flower forest was the small part over there. That was just the nearest. You'll see how big this flower forest is. It's great for farms. And builds. It's great for both. And anyways, we also got a sunflower last night, so that means we have every tall flower. Which means I can start those farms soon. And I've got more of a, you know, consistent bone meal supply. But for now, we're just gonna be returning to our home. And not worrying about that yet. Because, well, we're making a city build, first and foremost. Over there. And then, I don't know, that city is just gonna be ever expanding into different biomes. Probably. Or like, we're gonna have villages and cities in all different biomes across the entire world. With pathways and bridges and all that cool shit. Like, that's what I'm hoping to do. It's just have a world that has things everywhere. But also, we've traveled further away from the base now than before. So we also get to check if the minecart is still working. So that's good. I get to see if rice stone holds up. If the lady stone happens to hold up. Which I really hope it does. I swear to God, if it doesn't, I'm gonna have a moment over it. I'll make it work so that it doesn't unload like that. Almost there. Or well, almost back into our main biome, at least. which is the snowy taiga and snowy plains and all of that good shit. Look, we can see the snow. Taking some nasty fall damage, but that's fine. These fucking guys cannot hit me. I'm too good for them. Anyways, let's see. I'll move around a little bit so I don't have to go over that mountain again. Because at some point I did go over that mountain when I was off stream and I really don't remember why I did that to myself. Also, it just flatly, like that mountain, flatly cutting off like that. I love the terrain generation of that. Quite a bit. That makes me want to do something over here that accentuates it, but I don't know what. Like, I'm not gonna extend the town into this part too much so that I can maybe build custom trees here and shit. And have this be one of the pathways. Actually, yeah, no, it's not gonna extend this way. It's gonna stop by that water for the most part. I think. I think having it pause by that water is honestly the best it can probably be. Because natural, like, towns and shit, y'all don't build over water either. Humans do not have a tendency to build over water unless you're the Dutch. Unless you're the Dutch. Anyways, let me get up here. Less than 200 blocks away, so we're basically home. I'm probably gonna put us on BRB once we're in the middle of our square again. Mainly because I need to go use the facilities real quick. So please do take that as a time to take care of yourselves as well. Either by getting a drink, by getting a snack, by getting a full-on meal, or by making use of the facilities yourself. Please do not take me to the toilet with you. That's not something I desire. But we are back at our base. And it's looking good so far. I'm gonna do it like this, and then put this on our BRB screen. A wablam! And I'll see you all again in a second. And we are back. Oh, give me a moment, I ran up the stairs just now. Or well, did my equivalent of running up the stairs at least. Oh. I hope everyone took their time to take a little break-see alongside me. Though not in the extent of, again, taking me to the toilet, please don't do that. Anyways, we're gonna plant these shit-ass propagules all over the place. And they'll grow in their own time. Now, we have to check up on our melons and pumpkins. That minecart's still going. And it is harvesting. Now, I really think we can just sit here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Anyways, let me make sure that that one doesn't go missing ever. Now, our plan here was to go into deep sea territory. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to grindstone it. Welcome back, thanks, Mom. By the way, welcome on in again, Mom. Good to see you, Mom Bird. Where the fuck do I leave my shit, man? Up there now? Nope. Then it has to be in one of these chests. I know of the grindstone. Wait. Surely not, no? No, not in here. I had a grindstone, I swear, you guys. Building a library? I'm gonna be doing the same soon. I'm first trying to find my fucking grindstone. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna ignore the fact that I am incredibly fucking blind. Along with being incredibly fucking stupid. And we're gonna enchant the pickaxe with mending. Because, well, this guy gives us basically unlimited access to it anyways. And then we're gonna use you and your sticks rating to help mend up my pickaxe. If I do this and then... Yeah, there we go. That should mend up our pickaxe a little bit surely. I've mended up entire set of tools before using villagers. I mean, I am slowly seeing it increase a bit. And since we need more bricks anyways, I may as well... Or actually no, I should first trade this guy for more lanterns. I can speak, Feral. That, and then I need those. We'll grab my emeralds again. Because we also need bookshelves for both an enchanting setup later. But I also want to make a library, you guys. I also want to make a library at some point. And see, now our pickaxe is doing a little bit better. So I think we can put that back again. It's in the middle-ish of durability. Yeah, it's over halfway on durability. That's good enough. World of Warcraft hosting is too much fun. Fair. Housing in any video game is too much fun if you ask me. Mainly I'm saying that, by the way, because I am a bit of a teapot main on Genshin Impact. Hey, what can I say? I love making builds on Genshin. Both in terms of characters and in terms of just pretty buildings. I tell you, now I'm taking a fuck ton of fall damage going down here. It's because I don't give a shit. I do give a shit about that, however. I keep getting tricked by Glow like... That's just another straight way into hell, I guess. Oh, would you look at that? I'm on 1 heart. Anyways... I need deep slate. Wait a fucking minute. Chat, I swear I did not even realize I was doing this, but we're doubling down. I just went here because it's the lowest Y level. Oh well. What Y level is this on? Oh, roughly same as mine. Yeah, look. We've got a chest that way. Honestly, I play this game like this for fun, so I'm really not too concerned about being called a cheater with this. Again, I play this game for fun. If I'm enjoying myself, then mission accomplished. Also, I see those diamonds on the wall. Give me that. Give me those diamonds. Wait, there's one more that way. Fuck. Just to that side, so... Let me see. Oh, it's either up or down. Looking like up, considering the Y level we're on. Yeah, it's very likely it's up. No squib. Oh, that's deep dark over there. I don't want anything to do with that today. Oh, I'll just continue going this way, I guess. And I'll find a natural way up. Usually mine shafts have a pretty natural way up and down. Ah, glowberries! That's one of the things I wanted. That's awesome. And for when I inevitably need redstone again, I'll mine this, I guess. Because that melon and pumpkin farm isn't the only thing I've done yet. Made small movie for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I promise I'll watch it soon. Come, let me. Oh, by the way, chat, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but the handouts I made for TwitchCon this year, they're close to arriving to my house. They're slowly inching their way over. You guys do not want to know how excited I am for the curse to arrive. You guys absolutely do not wish to know how excited I am. Oh, even I do not wish to know how excited I am. You know, these reels are honestly really nice in case we need a second melon and pumpkin farm. I'm gonna be for real. But also knowing that there is a spawner technically nearby, because there ain't no way that this is a mine shaft without a spider spawner, right? I know how to set up a spider farm. Not spider. I don't see any cave spideys yet though. Like, not yet. More diamond! Oh wait, that's a cave spider right there. Yeah, that's probably above me. More diamonds! Oh, it does go... Wait, does it go down? No, it just pretends to go down. Still need more cobbled deep slate though, to turn into deep slate. Bricks? I think bricks is what we needed. Usually I tend to use tiles, and there's gonna be buildings that use tiles, but for now, we're gonna stick to the bricks in the build that we're working on. I'm aiming for about a stack, I think, of cobbled deep slate. Maybe a little bit more that will have us set on the first bit. That's a cave spidey. I recognize your kind. With your poisonous nibbles? Yeah, there's one over there. Okay, so that means I've officially found where our oh. I'm just straight up running into them now, huh? Okay, there's water there and there's diamonds here. More diamonds. Stop it! Stop! Stop it. I haven't gotten the diamonds yet. Okay. Gotten the diamonds now. Now, if I just move it a bit around here. I realize I went completely the wrong way, but it's okay because I need deep slate anyways. Oh. Yeah, no, we're still not there. Let's continue digging. Wait, I should check what Y level. 42. Oh wow, would you look at that? I just mined into it. More glowberries, a lot more other stuff. You know what? I'm happy with this. This is a good haul of items. And it lets me know where there are spider spawners. Like, the fact that one of them's already near water, I'm just gonna spidey spawnies. How far is this technically from home base? Ah! Did not know that that was in range for that. Now again, we've got keep inventory. I may as well commit to the stereotype here in a second. Yeah, I've got enough. Come on, there we go. Bring me home. Yeah. Okay, now to once again fill up my chests. You know, I think I know what this is gonna be. I think that's gonna be a fucking chest room. Me and my unorganized storage. Well, currently lack thereof, just in general. I'm currently lacking any sort of storage. So, we're just gonna be doing this. And I think I know how I'm gonna do a wall decor, which is why it's good that I've got, hopefully, extra deep slate. Okay, we're making another shovel. No way I'm doing this by hand. All of these chests are gonna be moved into there when I'm done, by the way. Which does, for me, mean that I also have to do the ceiling and then the second floor and stuff. Because it isn't going to be a singular floor of stuff, it's going to be multiple floors of stuff. Real glad I narrowly avoided setting myself on fire with the campfire just now. I think I'm going to have my staircase along the shore wall. But for now, first things first is getting that floor in. I don't care if the floor ends up being covered by anything. I just want it in, and I want to know that it's just completely filled in with the floor block. And I'm sure we're gonna use this dirt for like landscaping later, or something else. And if need be, I'll like put some extra blocks in here to switcheroo what the block palette is for this, because it's looking like we didn't get enough deep slate. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, no. I once again greatly underestimated how much I was gonna need. Fuck. And that extra 16 isn't gonna cut it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back into the mine. So I kind of want to see if I can find a faster way down. Also, I need to remember to take out the propagules from those trees first. Because otherwise they don't drop, I think, with timber. Or I need to let the propagules on those trees grow further first. Either way, I right now need to go down here, grab more cobbled deep slate. Actually, I might as well go via here. See if this has anything to offer. I'll probably go down, yeah, it goes down to deep slate as well. Hello? Let me go down. Yes, small spaghetti cave. Small spaghetti cave. Going down to -8, but -8's still good to be at. It's still deep slate level. Oh hey, my boots are broken. Maybe that's why I'm taking a bit more damage. Oh well. We're not gonna sit with an even amount of blocks though, so I'm just doing that. I'm gonna need so much deep slates. I just know it. Knowing my usage of this block, I'm gonna need a lot of deep slate. And I'm not happy about it. Because deep slate takes fucking forever to mine. But oh well, what we do for love. Right chat? The things we do for love of the game. I'm thinking an extra 1.5 stack should be good, which we're almost at. Yeah, just grab those 2 blocks, I guess. We're sitting at an extra 1.5, so I think we're good. I don't know how we're gonna get all the way back up here nicely, but I guess we'll see. We'll just first use the water stream to its entirety. Yeah, to its entirety-ish. I know I need to go more this way, I believe. First fucking maneuver. Did we come from where? We did. We did. I see my cobblestone shenanigery. A lot of times I'll just get cobblestone because I need stone and then just completely forget to get the right amount. Or forget to not use it for shit. And we were surfacing Mob Town, aren't we? Yep. Mobs all around me. Maybe I should take this as a sign to put more torches down. For now, torch spam is okay, I suppose. It does have a reason to be here. Inevitably, I'm gonna have different lighting blocks and it's gonna be better. And we won't have to torch spam anymore, like, won't have to rely on a torch spam. It's more accurate. But for now, torch spam is the thing keeping our base from being, you know, raided by mobs. For the most part. There's still mobs that will want to raid the base. Anyways, let me get to my stone cutter. My creepers. It's so gonna target me, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Huh. Pleasant supplies? Surprise. Okay, maybe we are gonna stop the stream, like, after 2.5, like 2 or 2.5 hours instead of the full 3 hours. I'm starting to be incapable of, you know, speech. Don't know if you guys noticed that as much as me, but damn. Seriously, too short? Oh, okay. We'll make 2 more deep slate bricks, I guess. And then we're gonna make, I think dark oak stairs, honestly, is my best bet. Or like the nicest looking thing I can make. Should we go up here with it? Yeah, I like that. I do need some slabs for this, just to make it work. Then the rest of the stairs. And now I actually need the mangrove that we've been growing over there. Jesus Christ. I forget how messy mangrove can be. Because this is genuinely a mess. Come on. Well, that's already enough to replace some of these. Now, sad part is, even with timber, I can't fully auto-mine the entire thing. I can auto-mine this bottom block, but I'll still have to do the roots all by myself. Which I am so tempted to just sometimes set them on fire. Like, I'll mine out all of the logs that I need and then just set this on fire. But unfortunately, it's also a good, you know, furnace supply. Unfortunately for me, this stuff's useful. There we go. And also sometimes I forget to pick up blocks, and then having fire spread on basically guarantees that you know, I'm gonna be missing out on items. Yeah, that's 7 propagules again. That's most of them replaced. It's gonna be 8. If I can get up there properly, that's gonna be number 9. Yep, there we go. I do wonder if they actually genuinely just drop more of them afterwards or not. Oh well. And now if I pick up the other 2, that should be 10. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna set the remainder of these roots on fire though. I'm gonna grab every single block that I can find from these and then just set the roots on fire. Because mining up all of them is gonna be a pain in my ass that I do not want to deal with. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, would you look at that? That's coincidentally actually just more than good enough. Would you look at that? My fucking inventory is full. Probably should just dump everything in the chests right now. And then mine out the rest later. I can also toss these mangrove roots back into the smelter. Again, they make a decent fuel source. I don't know what I'm gonna be cooking up in there, but whenever the fuck I do cook something up, it's gonna be sponsored by the mangroves. Let me see. What do I have that I could cook up? Not seeing anything so far. No, I don't think I actually have anything that I need to cook up right now. Oh well, we'll use it later then. For now, I need to grab the rest of it and then actually commit some arson. No, that sounds familiar. What? Lack of inventory space or arson? Or lack of stuff to smell? Which one? Which one sounds familiar, Mom? Okay, break that one. grab everything before I turn into a pyromaniac. Okay, just double checking. That's everything. That is indeed everything. I think I've earned this. Burn, baby, burn. Set fire to every little bit, and I'll just... this heals something in me. It's so nice to just watch it. Lack of space, especially on that character. Yeah, on the character you've named yourself after at this point. Chat, isn't the fire just beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful to watch the fire roar? I dare say this is beautiful. You two also need to burn. I need some extra fire down here. In the meantime, I'll grab this tree. Yeah, just give me all of that. Come on. Oh. You know, mangrove trees are probably one of the easiest ways to get moss carpet now that I think about it. I'll take away that propagule before it grows. Burn, maybe burn, part 2. I'll just remove the rest and again toss it in the smelter. So for now it's okay to not have everything burned to a crisp. I also won't complain if it falls into the fire. And it also helps remove some of the snow so I can clearly see what the hell I'm doing. I'm just gonna... Oh, seriously, my axe broke? Okay, well, okay, in that case... We're just gonna do that! And that will figure itself out. That'll figure itself out. It's no longer my problem. My lack of storage space. Gods save me from my self-inflicted agony. Also, I am so desperately in need of... Oh, wait, I can put the mangrove in there. I can put the mangrovey roots in there. I'm gonna need an iron farm so bad in the near future. But we'll get there when we get there. Which is not right now. Right now, the last thing probably of stream that we're gonna do, because I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be going for. So I'm assuming this is gonna be the last thing is finishing up this building. At least, like, the basis of it. Oh, oopsie. Ah! I need to pay more attention to where I walk. No, it doesn't consider it as natural, so... Again, I need to watch where the hell I walk. Which is obviously not what I'm doing when I say that I need to do the thing. I'm probably gonna set those stairs back 1. So the upper balustrade is still like 2 blocks. Or I may still move everything a bit more to have it all look a very particular way. Okay, mangrove wood specifically. Because I'm pretty sure I need 6, so I'll have some leftovers. I made all of that with some shaving to turn it all into the stripped wood. Like stripped logs and wood, I should be saying, because it's not all stripped wood. I'll remove the old staircase in a bit. Nothing fully done. Needs to match up to this layer. Because this layer is where the old, where the staircase is gonna go. Or well, the floor is gonna go, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then also 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one over there here in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the only thing that I refuse to do is potentially like fully do the roof. Just because roofs takes me, they take me fucking forever, right? But so far we've got this, which is already pretty neat. Now knowing what I want to put here, because it's not gonna have a floor around the entire upper side. And it's gonna have a floor to ceiling window on the upper floor, I think. Either on the lower floor or on the upper floor. Fender time? So real. You go do that, Ma. You go do that, mama bird. I have to collect all of my glass. I don't know why I sounded so posh about that. But at least we're getting somewhere today with this, which is already better than getting nowhere. Not wrong. For you also, it seems, there is no vendors in this game. I wish. I wish that's how I could get rid of the junk in my pockets. But what if I... okay, make 2 more little deep slate tiles. Or deep slate bricks, I mean. Because I'm not gonna put mangrove down there, right? It's gonna be the flooring block that you're gonna see through it. Like if I just do this, and then repeat the same thing at the very top, right? It's gonna be like these circular windows. Also looking out onto the square, and then this one is like a smaller window. I do like that. I quite like this, actually. To the point where I'm already gonna move the crafting table in there, because the crafting table is supposed to be in this building now. In fact, I think I'm gonna have it here. Now, me looking at the chiseled bookshelves should already hint as to what I'm gonna be doing along some of these walls, because on the upper floor there's only gonna be 1 window, and that's gonna be the window looking out into the square. Which is gonna be a mimic of the window down there. So let me get a bit more dark oak slabs. And honestly, it only goes around here and it stops right here. Oh, oopsie. I'll make a polished shroud around all of it. And again, because that is outside facing, so that's going to be facing against another building. Which is going to have its own walls, FYI. And they're not going to have any sharing walls. Because of that, I can make this entire wall itself into the chiseled bookshelves, and it won't be a problem for me. Which I really like. And we have the thicker balustrade around this area. So let me already start by just putting that glass in. And then one block there, one block there. Rest of the glass. And then 1, 2. So that both layers have the same exact window going on. And let's see how that looks. Maybe if I invert the color scheme. Maybe that will look a bit better. First let me sleep through the night. Why don't we both decide to make a library? Because libraries are cool. I mean, it's partially a library and partially a storage room. Which I love making written books in this game. So it's very normal for me to just go, I'm gonna make a library, or like several libraries across a Minecraft world. Where, you know, I keep my written records of everything I've done in this world. Okay, they're just really unwilling to grow. And now I've got more bones for this. The question is just where the hell are they? There they are. Huh? Oh, there it is. Grow. Are you too close to the other ones? Is that it? Never had that be an issue, but it could be an issue. Never know with these trees. Hello? Hold on. You made study nooks? Nice. There ain't no way this is normal. What? Why are my big spruces not growing? Oh, maybe this one. Maybe this one. No? Huh. Those trees are supposed to be able to spawn everywhere, right? Huh. I'm so confused. Why can't I get big trees? Oh yeah, I already need to preemptively make that for the rest of it. Well, I guess we can't have big trees, which is really weird. Actually, what if I just do this along the entire upside, so it's 3 layers of spruce? And I can always work on making some funky trims along the side. Now that wall is not going to be storing books, because you can't get there, but that wall will have books, so time to use a bit more of our dark oak. And then we just grab apparently only 9 chiseled bookshelves, because these shits are expensive. Now, of course, I'm gonna put some actual bookshelves through this. So let me go grab them from the villager over there. Actually, this is a great opportunity to really quickly grab these sticks, mend up my pickaxe a bit further again. Hello, I've come to trade again for riches. I'm coming for your riches, my dude. Oh, he just reset himself as I was trading. That's amazing. Thank you, sir. Yes, there we go. So let me grab that and that. There's your bookshelves. There's my bookshelves now. I've grabbed every bit of experience. I need those, yeah. Definitely gonna gnaw on some berries. And let me just go back in. Oh no, I forgot about that. I forgot you need to have Silk Touch to mine these, which is really mean. For a block this expensive, needing to have Silk Touch to be able to mine them. It feels like a crime, almost. So this is what we can do right now in terms of this wall. And the very top row is going to be all barrels. So for that we're also going to need a fuck ton of wood. Unsurprisingly. Gonna get the spruces there to keep growing. Or will hopefully keep growing, because I seriously don't know why there is no mega tree growing. I don't understand it. Maybe it's too far away, maybe it's too close. I'll put one all the way over here and then try to bone meal it. Okay, there has to be something weird about this. There has to be something weird about this. Hold on. Hold on. Minecraft 1.20 points. Yeah. I'm gonna see what's up with this. It could be that it wasn't considered a good space before. Let me just make sure that all of this is out of the way, but that shouldn't cause any issues. This shouldn't cause any issues. Honestly, Minecraft trees confuse the shit out of me. Some days. Wait, did that... Seriously, did you not drop any saplings for me? Making it very hard to keep track of the environment here and help the environment and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna fill in those two walls. Well, that one and then the other one over here. I'll first do the side that actually faces more people. Because here I won't be able to put bookshelves the same way, right? So we're just gonna fill this in completely. And we'll have like a Minecraft, like a regular Minecraft painting here. And I realize I messed up. I realize I messed up. There we go, that's better. I don't need to do it all the way to the top block. Because I'm putting a different block there. Now I'll just fill this one in with the spruce we have. And then for now, I think it's time to start moving chests in here. And I'll worry about sorting them later, honestly. Cannot be asked to sort chests very well today. That requires brain power and birds. Bird no brain. Bird no brain. As proven by the fact that I was looking for my crafting table over there when I moved it here. Okay, so that's 14 double chests, which we're gonna just put alongside this wall. And then we'll keep this area actually, no. I probably should keep this little tree open. By the way, this is not the building where we're gonna have our enchanting setup. I want to make an entirely separate building for that. Okay, I guess we're removing these two because I do want to just have a nice row of double chests atop each other already. And if I can't have that, then what's the fucking point of doing all of this? So now it's just time to start dumping shit in here. It's time to mine up these chests. And to grab everything and then just transport it over into the nearest chest. Again, I'll sort these out someday. One day in the future I will sort my chests, but that is not today. No way in hell is that today. Go. Actually, I should put this in my hotbar so I know not to put it in. Same with the book and quill. The book and quill is, by the way, material list, so for... It had the materials in it for Metal and Pumpkin Farm. But at least we're cleaning up early. Like, at least facilitating my chests into a building instead of having them out in the open like this. So I am not all that worse, you know, than I usually am. I'm still creating a chest monster, but that's beside the point. It really doesn't matter that I'm creating yet another chest monster. Oh, come on. Hold on. Yep, nope, okay. I'm gonna put ladders here or something, or a block that I can jump on. But for now, it's just grab and move. I don't even know what horn this is, by the way. I have not honked it yet. I'm not gonna honk it. I'm not gonna honk the horn. Here we almost go. Now, of course, I'm gonna put some decoration in here because it is the first square of the entire base that we're doing. So I will make it look pretty at a point in time. Definitely. Just when is that? Don't know. Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be in 5 fucking years. We never know. Which, by the way, I am going to be updating the game as new updates come out for this world, as long as it's a stable version of the game that runs with the mods that I have, as well as the data packs that I have in here. So, as long as those are upgradable, then I'm good. And I will have to wait, you know, for stuff to be upgradable, sadly, before I can get to newer versions. But I don't think that's an issue yet with the baby mobs game drop that we're gonna be getting. Good night, Mom. Good night, Mama Bird. Sleep well. I'm gonna use those acacia planks real quick to get up here. Place those. There we go. I am so disorganized. I've put the same item in like 3 different chests by now. I know it. I know it. I know what I did. I think after this we're genuinely gonna call it for today though. Like we're just doing a monotonous task together. So I actually get this done, but after that we're gonna end the stream for today, I think. And I'm feeling like raiding into a rando today instead of raiding into like one of my friends. Because my friends already have all y'all's support, right? Y'all better be following my fucking friends. Like Astro and Cynic and Sin and Sun. Totally doesn't get confusing to mention all of them at once. But y'all better be following them, right? So, with that logic of y'all are following them already, I am not really supporting them besides viewership, which is great. But I want to raid into someone that potentially needs the followage. Like, the amount of followers still needed for, I don't know, affiliate. You've only been going for 2 hours? Yeah, I know. I'm just not really feeling it today, I guess. I'm a bit... I don't know. I think it's because I started late. I genuinely think it's because I started late and had, like, weird sleep. And now I don't really feel like a person, so... I don't know. You can convince me to be on longer if you can get my energy levels up, you know? If you can somehow convince me to go for longer, I will. But that's genuinely a convince me. Get what I'm saying? Ah, Wordle. Also, that's another new one of the new one of the emotes thingamabobs that shows up. It's not no, that one is an emote technically, just a smaller one. Like, we have the emote be a smaller version of the animation. Again, made using the very amazing software known as Emote Lab. Big fan of it thus far. I am hoping that there is going to be more options to customize a bit better in the future, because whilst I have been able to make my character, right, my VTuber model, been able to get that in no issues. When I, for fun, tried to put in Project Hades from the book that I wrote, I need to stop saying book that I'm writing, because that's no longer accurate. I have written Tale of Lost World in full. It's fucking released. What am I saying? Anyways, I tried to create Project Hades from Tale of Lost World in there, and I can already tell you it's impossible in its current state, sadly. And that's because of how the layers, and especially the custom parts that you can put in, how they're cut. Oh no, I put chest in a chest somewhere, didn't I? Yep, regular chest in a chest. I don't really care about the mini chests being visible like that, but do care about the regular chests. And all of these books, all of my enchanted books are going to be in the bookshelves. That's another reason why we're going to have those bookshelves be pretty full at some point. Is because they're going to hold all of my enchanted books. Anyways, I've done that part now, so we can do the daily wordle. Let's just close that. So, one daily wordle coming up. Where is it? There's my tab for it. So, why is it there? Oh, it's so mean and rude to the bird. There. We're gonna immediately try death, followed by group. Okay. Thank you for corporate DM. I'm gonna sip some water. This will make me check a... Oh! Okay, so I've got G, probably the L here. Or... no. This is looking most likely. What can I check here, letter-wise? Or actually the O could also be at the back, now that I think about it. Gavel. I was correct, it is indeed gavel! And that's a word I know! Gavel is a word I know! I don't remember what it means, but I know the word. And that's already better than not knowing the word. The bird knows stuff for once. So we're gonna move the furnaces over as well. A hammer, a courtyard has. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, wait, that's what speed was yesterday at the court of Astro, like at the quote court. I fucking loved quote court, by the way, guys. As hectic as it always is, like it's great. I love quote court so much. Okay, how much is this produced? Oh my god, that's a stack of melons. That's over a stack of melons, isn't it? Or no, melons are more expensive to craft. Never mind. Actually, I don't have another crafting table in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put one of my extra crafting tables over by the melon pumpkin farm, so I can just handcraft it, because I'm not fucking with an auto crafter again. Those things are complicated. No, it is definitely producing less melon than it is pumpkin, but I think that's okay. this is still gonna give me a decent amount of emeralds. Ah. Yeah! I'm so super excited to just see that get slurped up. I'm gonna chop down the acacia stack over here. Oh well, I attempted to chop down the acacia stack and it didn't let me fully do it, I guess. I'll first pick up all of this and then just... nah, not even all of this. I'm gonna make a new axe. Because now that this is a bit further done, I do feel bad for, you know, letting the first build just sit there with pure neglect right now. In terms of its exterior, so... Let me put those acacia saplings right on in. To refill a tree stack. In case y'all haven't noticed, I love making these tree stacks because it makes it a bit easier sometimes. Not always, but it makes it easier to grind up certain types of woods. And let me just put that away again. I do need this in its log form. Because we're going to be using the logs as the framework for this building. And honestly, this one's going to be a lot of granite. And this one's just going to have a really high spanning first floor, by the way. It's just going to have support beams between... what do I like more? Height of that? I like the height of that more for the first floor. Purely because of how big I want the first floor to be. So... over there. And then... put that there. Now, y'all can already see there's quite a bit of space here. This all has to be filled in with glass. And I'm gonna move these so I can just replace them with this. Two. But yeah, this entire thing is gonna have a glass storefront like this. And honestly, I'm probably gonna remove some of this in favor for a partial glass window here. Again, outlined by this acacia wood. And then it's gonna have a relatively short, like, this height. Again, it's gonna have that window span across both sides. On the top floor as well. It's gonna be that height. I do have to mine this out so that I have the acacia pointing the right way. But I think just having buildings with like nice fronts like this as well also work. And then we'll somehow work this into the back of the store. This will probably be like a store where you can buy drinks. I'm thinking that that's a good option. But yeah, a gavel is indeed the little hammer that a judge has. I used all of my brain power today already, I think. Sheesh. Let me destroy you and you. Overall, this is quite a big building, but that's also because it's facilitating a farm. The first farm we make. And no worries, at some point those villagers will be moved. They're not forever bound to this building. I honestly, if I'm gonna have one villager in here, it has to be a cleric villager. If this is gonna be a building where you buy drinks anyways, I may as well have someone, you know, who can sell you potion ingredients. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the rounding, how it affects the buildings, but overall I do like it a bit. And, like, I do like it enough to keep it. Now, the entire first floor is gonna have at least 2 layers of brick, like this. EBB, I love you too. I'm doing my best to keep going for y'all, because I could tell that ending stream at 2 hours, y'all didn't like that idea, so I'm pushing myself. Not too hard, of course. I'm still taking care of myself in my own ridiculous ways, but I am pushing myself a little bit for you guys. Again, not too much though, so don't worry. And then we just keep filling this in. Over here as well. Though I may honestly make it have a window over here at some point as well. Actually, fuck it. Screw the at one point ideas. If this is gonna be a drinks place, then, like, especially if it's like a bit Starbucksy inspired, I guess, in its own wacky way. I've never seen a Starbucks without like huge fucking windows. I'm gonna be fucking for real with you. They always have weirdly large windows in 99% of their locations, and I guess I'm just mimicking that. Call me as true with how I'm mimicking that shit. Maybe don't call me as true. I don't want the cat to come after me for copyright or something. Now, to bring in that first bit of orange, I guess I'll make a stairway up. And don't hate me for this. Don't hate me for what I'm about to do. Actually, a bit more. Should be good. I don't want to have a normal staircase here. I want to have a spiral staircase. And the best way, in my opinion, to do those is to bring out the fences. And yes, it's orange. This entire building's vibe is just orange, so we're adding to it. We're adding to the orange. You all know how Starbucks is green. This place is copyrighted orange, probably. Almost. No, come on, work with me here. Because now it also should just be functional. Yeah, it is. And I'll probably make a second staircase like that so you can go up spirally with your drink. Not too nice, but oh well. So yeah, I can now work on the upstairs layer here as well. But just purely because of the fact that I made this. Which means that I can make the skeleton over here as well. It's going up 4 blocks total, but that's gonna be the top layer of framing as well. So that it's still nice and like you're not hitting your head weird in this part of the building. But this is 100% gonna be the area where the ceiling hits. Okay, that over there. And then that blam. And then just grab every fucking block I just dropped. I know there's some more. Where's it? Where is it? It's saying it's over here. Oh. Well, I slurped it up. Don't know where exactly it was, but it's in my pockets now, so that's good. And this I can just do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough acacia logs for this, but that's fine. I mean, pretty sure they're growing over there anyways. I do love seeing the fucking farm go off. I will say it's very fun to see it, like, send out a signal. Oh yeah, I do need to correct this now. Yes. So let me just do that tiny bit in advance. And that's about all we can do here so far, but it looks better than how it did before. Like, now we have a skeleton of what we're working with. And again, I'm gonna do a lot more on the outside. I'm not just gonna leave it like very bare bones like this. I can actually build well, and I'll make sure to show that in my builds. I'll make sure it looks good. Oh wait, I have more logs to work with. I've got 3 more logs I can place. I guess after this we'll get some more sand to turn into more glass again. Because I do need the glass. Whether I like it or not, I need the glass. Okay, let me go back to my little stupid staircase. So we're gonna go back to that frozen beach area. That's on the way to the mangrove and the flower forest and all that good shit. And we're just gonna get a stack of yeah, a stack of sand seems good. Gonna have another sip of water though. I am realizing that the earlier times of the day, like between 5 and 6 stream, or like even the 4 PM streams are the ones that y'all prefer with just how active it is. So I think that's when most of my audience is capable of, you know, coming to visit. Which is very good to know. Because I'm trying to work out when my best stream times are, and sadly, like, even when I know what my best stream times are, I can't guarantee that I can stream at those times because of this thing called school. I go to college to make art. And learn about art. And then I sit there and I'm like, I miss my chat. And then I'll come home. And then my chat won't be there. Why? Because school happened. And I wasn't able to see them because of it. Very sad story, by the way. So yeah, I am trying to figure it out for the weekends at least as well. So that I can stream more at, you know, good times for all of my corps so everyone can witness me and everyone can perceive me and check out my content. Anyways, let me go back to base. We're gonna smelt this, we'll get that glass installed into technically our first building over there. And then we're gonna see who's live to raid, because 2.5 is what I'm, like, that's long enough for me right now. It is nice slowly seeing stuff come together, even though right now it's whack. Right now it's really wacky, but there will always be awkward stages in your builds. You can't do shit about it, so you might as well embrace it. I didn't have more. Were there no more mangrove roots that I accidentally got my grubby little hands on? It's 5 more. Oh no, 21 more. There we go. It's okay, we'll just let that do its thing. We'll place them literally as we get them. I'll figure out what I want the floor for this to look like. And we're gonna see if you're ready to trade. You are. You are indeed ready to trade. Awesome. I'm running out of sticks I can trade with you, dude. Lots and lots of trading. There we go. Now another thing we can do, technically, while we're waiting, is already installing some of the lights that are going to be around the place, and I think we can start with that one. Because of the color scheme of that build, and the fact that we've already made one of the things that I need, which is these acacia fences. Now I need to see if bricks have a wall variant. Because if so, that would fit on this building really well. If not, then I'm going to have to get a bit creative. Yeah, no, they have wall variants. And then on this one, we're going with deep slate and dark oak. But that isn't fully relevant yet, so... no, this one, this building. So, we're gonna do this at that height level, so that for this one... Actually, did I... Wait, did they have the same height? No, 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 they don't, right? 1, 2... You know, that one's one taller. So for this one, they sit at that point. Yeah. It looks like these sit higher. Which is real wacky, but oh well. For now, I'm just gonna put them on these sides, which we're gonna need more, Actually, no, I should put them higher because of just how tall this is gonna be. And I am gonna need my copper chains. Which means that inevitably I'm gonna have to wax those. Not liking the idea of that, but oh well. Let me first eat my berries to, you know, get my saturation a bit up again. Let me see. Don't think I have enough acacia wood for this right now, actually. Do I? There. That's enough to make another thing of fences. That's been put in, and now I need my copper. That's one thing of copper. I have more copper, no? Where's all my copper? Ah, there's all my copper. Okay, so I can already make 4 chains, which is exactly what we need right now. As we are only making 4 of these, but that means I have to start them all the way up here, because it's into a lantern that sits about that height. And that's even still too low. That is still sitting way too low. So I need to start these even higher. What the hell? Okay, I need to remember where the hell I want this lantern to sit, which is... it's the 4th or 5th block off the ground. Oh, this is math. I'm gonna have to do for this. Also, where did the wall just go? Huh? Where did... Oh, it says it ended up over here. Oh, it did end up over here. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3. Because I was sitting at that one now, and I want it to be at that level. Which means the chain has to go there. So 1 below means the chain has to sit on a connection point. Over here. The fence over here and the wall over here. So if I do this. And yes, we're using sand as scaffolding, by the way, chat. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's what I need it to be like. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So I'm first actually going to place down those acacia fences, because I now know where they need to be. Just right there. And those are the exact same height now as the other ones, which is perfect. And then I'll put the 2 walls above them. There we go. And then I'm likely still gonna put candles on top of these. So that it's lights hanging from like other lights. Let me actually fill in one of these side walls first before doing the big like glass wall. I feel like keeping the big glass wall till last is just gonna keep me going a bit. It's gonna be my motivation for tonight. And also just having some walls like this already closed off, even if it's just with glass, already helps, in my opinion, make it feel more finished. Probably because it is technically more finished, though I don't know, I wouldn't say this is more finished because it still has so many spaces that mobs can just walk in through. Like if you have a spider, for example, they'll just crawl their wiggly little butts up there. Oh well. And then, orange is gonna be one of the color schemes, but this is where I finally get to grab the jungle again. Because I'm a weirdo and I love combining jungle wood and acacia wood. I really consider myself a weirdo for this, by the way. Because this doesn't seem to be too common of a block choice. So now we're just gonna... Because look how well it works with the bricks. And then having the acacia logs as just that slightly warm-toned grey. I think it helps. I think it helps quite a bit. So we're just gonna fill in the entire bottom layer like this while the glass is cooking in the other room. Or in the other house, technically. In the other building. And we're just gonna fill that on in. I do have more. I think we may actually already be able to slightly put some of this on the second floor, technically. Even though the second floor is lacking a floor. So I think I'm actually gonna put a pin on that. Yeah, that's already so much better. It's getting its walls. It's getting its wings. It's gonna fly away. Forgive me for being a bit loopy, chat. I genuinely feel like me being tired is a genuine opportunity, a possibility here. Not an opportunity. It's gonna be an opportunity for you guys if you guys want mayhem, though. And this is not even because I've been streaming a few days in a row now. And this is just because I decided to stream late. Okay. That one's almost done. Was the other one done? The other one was done. And I'm gonna be really mean to myself and first to the glass wall here. I think... Actually, no. I need to figure out what I want my... I know what I want my floor block to be. Never mind. No figuring out to do. We're going to the cave. You know what? After today, I think I'm gonna not stream Minecraft for 2 days. And then we'll see again what the fuck we do on Monday. But on the days that I'm not streaming Minecraft, I am still gonna be working on the build. I'm gonna need you, and I'm gonna need andesite. I'm gonna need these for the upper layer. And you guys will see the vision. I trust the vision. Trust the fucking vision, okay? Because I know Dyra is a bit of a hot pick. But I promise it's gonna be worth it. I promise the way it's gonna be worth it. You can blow up the little creeper, it's okay. And then we need andesite. And that is gonna be, at least a stack worth of andesite that I'm gonna need, I think. I think I just had an idea brain blasted right into me. Which is great for me right now, considering that I'm working with absolutely nothing except thoughts of mostly food. Once again, I am bird braining very hard. Can you please? Thank you. Really appreciate it when creepers can just please. You know what I mean, chat? I'm still gonna get more than a stack because of the entire thing with the other building. Actually, dare I say I'm gonna get 2 stacks and then maybe still grab a bit more of the diorite. Because this building is larger than the other one. Like, strictly because of that. Almost a stack of diorite. Ah, that's a stack of diorite. Okay, now we're gonna resurface. And you guys will see the vision here in a sec. We just need to go to the stonemason guy. For the job block, for the stonecutter. Which isn't gonna be as easy now that we can't hop in via the back of the build, but oh well. Being pretty comes with its own pains, I guess. This is one of them. So what we're now gonna do is... Hello, Mr. Guy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring all of my pets, by the way, over to the other building. In waves. Just to make sure that I keep track of where all my pets are. Okay, you are over here. Where's the other dog? That other dog's just outside. Okay, hold on. Now you're inside somehow. Come on. Come on, boy. Sit. There we go. That's the first wave of puppies over, and then we'll immediately take the other half and then bring that birdie as well. Because it should be all pets over here then. You, please sit down. You... I don't want the black boy and I don't want my little... I don't want my little shadow dog in the corner. There we go. I really had to consider what the fuck I was saying there, Jesus. I think I just barely saved myself with how I cut myself off. That was a close one. I do have the other shovel on me, so that shouldn't become an issue. At least I hope. Okay, there's no dirt blocks in there, that's good. But we're changing out the flooring in this one to also make this feel a lot better and a lot more done. Because ultimately we are trying to make it look like it's more finished. And a dirt floor... It doesn't matter how good your base is looking, if the floor is grass or dirt, it does not look done. And I know we put jungle planks there as a little opening, but I'm gonna be removing those and replacing them with the floor block I've chosen for us. Because I just think this will work a lot better. I'm gonna keep that one block on the outside, a jungle block, wood block. There we go. Now put andesite literally everywhere here. So first over here by the farm. Because just having that nice and covered up makes it a lot nicer here to my brain. To my little bird brain. Okay. The curse has started. Am I gonna run out with 32 blocks? Yes or no? Probably yes, considering how much space I still have left to fill. Oopsie. I guess we're going back to the cave here in a sec. Yep, we are. Because I know I haven't gone mining specifically for andesite yet. Good water. I eliminated my fucking cup recently, which I'm, you know, drinking my water out of. And I can still vaguely taste it, but not in the annoying way, but in the, like, honestly, pretty nice way. If that makes sense at all. Because sometimes when you still have, like, leftover taste of another drink in, like, a mug or a cup or a glass, like, it can be really annoying or, like, really awful because it tastes like a super watered down version of the drink that you had in there prior. But for me, this doesn't taste super watered down. This just tastes like a nice little aftertaste, I suppose, of what the original drink was. Welcome back,
Meow meow bitch, I'm back for a little bit.
Welcome back. You're returning towards the end because I just don't have energy to keep going, I guess, today. It's because I started my stream hella late in the evening. If possible, I'm gonna keep 9 PM streams to as little as physically possible. Can you stop it, mister? Also, thank you for the corb. It's okay, I was kind of expecting that, Lamau. Oh.
Is okay. Was kinda expecting that, Lamau.
Yeah, I think everyone was expecting that when I started stream at 9. Like, I don't know. Even if I haven't really done much all day, it feels like, I don't know, I just feel tired. I think I just feel tired because my brain knows that it's almost midnight. And then I'm still gonna be up for a couple hours. I'm just too tired to, like, be social, I guess. That's likely the case. I'm likely too tired to be Okay, that's just my move. Huh? Yeah, I'm an EP burb. I'm in EP burb right now. Well, not that EP, otherwise it would be completely incomprehensible, but still, EP enough. But we've done quite a bit of work today on here.
Too tired to awake to eep.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Oh. I just flooded my store. Or well, soon to be store. But it's okay. I've got a game plan to change this. Oh, wait.
I have to be up at 6, but I wanna read.
You can read. I think reading right now should be okay for you. Fuck. How am I gonna fix this, predicament I've gotten myself into? Okay, that. Step 1. The redstone is untouched! Oh my god, I am so fucking blessed. Okay, so don't randomly mine blocks. But like, if you have to be up at 6, rest. But like at the same time, I kind of want to tell you to read because god, I'm so excited for your reaction. But that's not what a good boy streamer would say, and I want to be a good boy streamer. So I'm gonna tell you to rest.
Wakey at 6 to while if I do that, I eep after 4 guaranteed.
Okay, but Chapter 4 is a really long chapter though. That's all I'm saying. Like, I dare say you're currently not even halfway through chapter 4. If that's what we're meaning.
You're not good boy streamer, you're evil plotting streamer.
That's true! I mean, once you get, the further and further you get in the book, the more you're gonna agree with the sentiments of your past self there. Thank you for another corb. Are you trying to hit a censorship corb at the end of the stream still? I think you are! Anyways, we put the diorite slabbies here. On this layer. Now, this is basically guaranteed to not be enough. But oh well.
I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
Yeah.
Also yes, censorship.
Yeah, you're trying to hit censorship, but you're indeed gonna hate me. But like in the way of, I hate that you wrote this so well and so captivating, screw you. That's the consensus I've gotten so far. Is that people are gonna be like hating me, but because of the fact that it's actually well written. And you know what? That adds to my ego. Which you guys really shouldn't be adding to my ego. That's it's not something you would want to be doing, but I really don't mind it if you do. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need even more. I thought with slabs being my choice instead of full blocks, I was gonna make it, but no. Of course not. Very sad, very disappointing, but oh well. I'm gonna grab one more round of diorite to see if I can finish that and then just do the glass walls. Am I evil for wanting you to read? I think everyone's evil here. I think we all want Mila to read secretly.
Yes, Aurelium, you're evil too. You both are plotting evilness.
Yes, of course. We're partners in crime, duh. We're more than just a regular old partners. We're partners in crime. Is that witch just splashing potions of instant harming on these mobs?
Partners in Crawl.
What? Partners in Corb. Oh my god, yes. Partners in Corb. I like that. We were married by this Corb. Love, when we have our wedding, can I have the permission to make like a giant Corb plushie that sits that's like with us through the ceremony? Do I have permission for that? I swear they're gonna hate me one day for my bullshit. Oh no, that's a child. Nah, I don't want anything to do with a child. Get that baby zombie away from me.
If I notice Jarl, I shall bite both of you.
Hi!
Also, I want Crawl plushie already SMH.
Okay, but the thing is, there is no feasible way for me to get plushies made yet. Because of how that all works and because of how expensive that can be. Like, there's a lot of logistics about it, and honestly, probably until I'm an even bigger streamer with a bigger audience, I probably won't be able to make plushies. Unless I find a manufacturer that really just doesn't care.
Throws money at your face /HJ, I'm broke.
Oh, yeah, no, fair. The two routes I could go with this, right, is the pre-order hell, where I try to find a manufacturer for this. I put a lot of my own time and energy and money into sampling, and then hopefully by a pre-order can sponsor the entire thing so that, you know, y'all can get core plushies, which is a really expensive route to go for a small streamer. And considering I'm already trying to do all of the other merch on the side, I don't think that's feasible for me right now. And the other route I can go is wait until I'm a bigger streamer, until like something like Makeship reaches out to me, or I can reach out to Makeship and they'll go, oh yeah, you're cool, well, sure. Like, those are the two routes I can go, realistically speaking, I think. I don't think there is much else this bird can do to potentially get core plushies made. If there is, then I am not aware.
Aurelium, can we commission you for knitting Crawl plushies?
Oh my god. It's more like crocheting. But I'm gonna see what's possible once more. But I'm gonna be very open in sharing the cost of stuff with y'all, because then I'm gonna be honest. If we're gonna go the route of we're trying to do this out of pocket as a smaller streamer, then I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna need financing for that shit. I'm not just gonna be able to do this, you know, out of my little me pockets. I'm gonna need help to pay that shit. I know words are difficult. That's so fair. Words can be difficult. But yeah, we have already been thinking about how to make a crochet corb. I think last time we talked about the options of a crochet corb, we got a little bit stuck on how to do certain things like the wingsies and all of that stuff. Like my idea was to crochet the body and then have like felt as an option for shit like the wings. But again, I'm not sure how feasible this is. I'm not sure how this will all work. Only one pressure. I need multiple
Rye
things.
is broke, sad. We got Craw plushie, cries into big ball or Craw.
Yeah. If I manage to do core plushies, I'm probably gonna be broke for a while because it is just a really expensive venture for me to go into. It's what I definitely want to do. I wish I already could, but I just don't know how feasible it is, guys. That's the issue. I just don't know how doable it is for me right now. Which again, it's very sad. But we gotta work with, well, everything we can work with here. Right now, that's not a lot, but maybe in the future it is more. And I think, honestly, if I go to makeshift route, then I'm just gonna be like, hey, please give me more follows, make me bigger so that, like, big thing will look at me and go, perchance that's gonna make us money if we share the IP, and then they can be like, yippee! My cool community can have all of these cool things without me having to go broke for it. You know? Ads, damn. Ads, as I'm talking about, you know, telling your friends about this here bird. Oh god. I don't know if that's awful timing or spectacular timing, truthfully. The ads has the Hulk but on the correct movie. Aww. Okay, just having those walls done and having the ceiling in on at least the side helps so much for this little building. Sheesh. And then I'll do this side as well. I think I see this specific side the most. Oh, and because this is not nearly as tall, I'm not going to do a 2-block trim of bricks, I think. And also those pressure plates help. Of course, not every build is going to have pressure plates in them like this, but I think the Starbucks inspired thing really benefits from it. Yeah, this is looking great already, if you ask me. For a bare bones build that someone in iron armor not even is doing, I think we're looking kind of great, honestly. Okay, I don't have that much more jungle wood left to build with, which is fine. We can always get more. But I'm first gonna do my trim of bricks. There we go. Brick trim. And then put in the first 2 blocks here. But yeah, the high ceiling here, ooh, helps. It helps. It works. From the outside too, and then being able to see the puppies here. Whilst I wait for Milo to be out of ads, I guess I'm gonna do the second, like, light. Which is coming from this side of the building. Okay, that bird is just really not the same. There you go. No. Can you land again? So I can make you sit down. Please. Yeah, you landed? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, we need that. And this is going to be more expensive because I am actually going to have to use the iron here. So please tell me this is enough. No, it's not enough. I need 1 more iron ingots. Okay. Okay, yeah, minimum units is 100, which wouldn't be cheap for small stream. Yeah, exactly. Wait, where did you look, if you don't mind? Because I do want to look into this still. I'm out of ads, by the way, but if over half of your viewers want queer plushie, you have the amount of
I'm
people.
out of ads BTW. But if over half your viewers want a Crob plushie, you have the amount of PPA who want it. Minimum of 100 for very small crowd difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Which, that's like currently the main hurdle, is we are still a small, small streamer over here. And I don't want to use that card too much, but it's genuinely true in this given scenario. I am still small streamer. And, well, if I want to do this, I'm gonna need y'all's help. Somehow. So, yeah. If you want to make this a reality, the queer plush, it's purely gonna depend on getting at least 50 people from my entire community to want one. Which is about 1/3. You sent link? Thank you. I'm gonna look into it later. I mean, if you manage to sell them at cons or something, it's doable, that's also costly. At this point in time, I don't even know if we're accepted for the con we signed up for, which is fine. Things can happen there. It's just a bit sad. It's just a bit sad because I was hoping for it really badly, and then it feels like we essentially got ghosted, I guess? Because we did send in the application, but we never got anything from it. Hold on, I believe right there, and then... No, not like that. By the way, each of these walls is gonna have its own color scheme for this. So let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, that's the same height. They're set at the same height. Let's go. Do I need to put the walls on both of these? Which one did you sign up for? I'll have to tell you that because I could very well dox myself with it. I've heard cons sometimes only tell people last minute. Oh wait, yeah. I told you which one. I can't say it on stream because it's a smaller convention. AKA very easy to find where we live, and that's just not safe. So I'm not gonna say it on stream. Okay. So, seeing as the lantern sits at this height means those walls and fences need to go here. Chain and a... Oh, that's a really weird position to have a chain in, no thank you. But yeah, this way every building, it looks like they got to hang up their own lights almost and make it match with the shop. As long as, like, you know, the lights were hung on the correct position of the building. Look at that. Dare I say I like this so far. And look guys, you got me to go to 3 hours.
I just saw a page talking about Lomo plush sales and then they use AI-generated images of plushies. I'm so disappointed. They should have the plushies themselves, so like what the fuck?
Yeah, Is that from the thing you sent me? No, okay, phew. Different one. I mean, I may check through things like VODs. I know that the manufacturer I have currently, which is Rokri for like my kitchens and shit, I know that they're planning on doing plushies one day. So, I'm genuinely just gonna see if maybe Fidera is possible for a small creator like me. I mean, it's how I got my plush badge pins, which currently is the closest to having a plush like that. Keep them at gunpoint because we want plushies. How about this? How about I first look into starting a proper online store for this stuff? Plush badge pin? Yes, that exists. I have merch. I just don't have a way to sell it. I don't have an online shop, and I don't know how to ship outside of the EU. Thanks to Aurelium's help, I know how to ship inside the EU now. But I don't know how to do 99% of this. But we're gonna go to our ending stream music because I'm very much done with Minecraft and just being alive for today because I'm just EP. Nothing to do with y'all, I'm genuinely just EP. There we go. If you need suggestions, I recommend using Shopify, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it very soon. There's a lot of things I have to look into at the moment, and I'm getting overwhelmed, if I'm gonna get completely through with you. I'm getting very overwhelmed by the amount of different things I am doing. So I'm likely gonna be looking into it at a later point in time, just to give myself the little break in between. Fair, thank you. Thank you, Tim, thank you so much. Yeah, when it comes to this, like, as much as I want to be able to sell the merch that I've made of myself, because I've made actual physical merch. I have some in my home, right? I've got stickers of myself, I've got keychains of myself, I've got more along the way. I've got the fucking quirp pin. I'm making merch of Aurelium as well. Like, I really want to sell any of it, but right now it's not looking very doable. Let me see. It always gives you people live in the same category as you, so I'm seeing a lot of people playing Minecraft right now. Let me see. Big yawn. I do want to know how many people of my friends are still live. Oh dear god, that's a real big collab that Cynic is currently in. Astra's having a good time. Let me see. Let me look at cool VTubers. Yeah, Cynic is live in a big collab, but we're raiding into a rando today. I'm raiding into a rando today. I'm doing my little thing of raiding into randos every now and again because I kind of love supporting people a bit like that, I guess. So I'm gonna see, because I saw someone, I think, with a really cool VTuber design in here, but it always shuffles if you go and move about your tabs, and it's so annoying. That or it just went offline. Be sad, because I would really want to follow that person. Let me see. I'm looking for a non-18 plus VTuber though. I'm just genuinely looking, because it's very hard to scroll sometimes because it will scroll back up. While we're looking at Astro streams, we're raiding a cool VTuber today and looks at others.
Looking at Astro's stream, we're raiding a cool VTuber today and looks at others.
Sorry, it's about cool random VTubers, not my friends. I support my friends too much as is already. I support my friends so much. I want to support people that I don't know yet. Okay, I wanna meet new people via this. Look at my hat, we'll tell him about this. Tell him about it. I can defend myself. I can defend myself from the cat. Let's see. It's so difficult to find someone. Because I don't want to raid into someone that's too big either. Because some people find it very, like, annoying for one to find. I think we're gonna raid into Koala Uweo. No clue who this is, by the way, but we're writing into them, I guess. So, seems like they're on BRB though. Who I'm gonna keep an eye out if they stay on BRB. They're doing spooky Minecraft though. Hold on, Discord crashes whenever I open one specific server. What? Okay, it doesn't look like they're AFK anymore. I see their model move. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna be writing into Koala Uwil. This is a new person that we're writing into, so I don't know what we're going into. Remember to be nice and not chat. And hey, for once, I've cooked up a raid message, guys. I've cooked up a raid message. I don't know how easy this is gonna be to copy over. But I'm gonna try to bring it in. I hope you guys can copy it over. We can test it in our own thing. Oh damn. What do you mean? Oh damn. The fact that I got us a raid message, or I have no subs, so I can't use your emotes. It's a free emo. It's like, can you not use those externally? That's so rude. Then just go bird, like I would say go bird support, because that's what I fucking love CL. Right, free emotes are still either sub or internally? What? Okay. I wish I had another gift sub fairy that I could shoosh your way. But I've recently learned that I call gift subs in my own fucking chat for some weird reason. It just doesn't work.
Hello, it's Microsoft Bird Support. Your computer has virus.
Anyways, I'm making sure that this, I'm hoping this is copy pastable for those of you with a sub. And I'm gonna be honest, I am copying this a bit from some of the other VTubers I've seen, right? The ones where they have you know, the long raid message. And I've made my own spin on it. So thank you, Aurelium, for gifting that sub. So kind of you. That's so kind of you. Okay, I'm getting the message ready for you guys. Trust. I'm just bird scuffing. Okay? We've scuffed through and scuff word. Okay, can someone tell me whether this is copy pastable or not? Can someone tell me whether that is copy pastable or not, please? Is this copy pastable for y'all? There you go. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, I can't start the raid yet. I can't start the raid yet. It's copy pastable. It is. Woohoo! Okay, in that case, I am gonna start the raid. Make sure to send that in. That's gonna be our raid message from now on. I love you all. I'm gonna back this up somewhere. But make sure to have a good one in their chat. Make sure to behave in there. Again, this is a new person, so be respectful and be kind. Make sure to have a good and a lovely day, night, evening, afternoon, or whatever other time it is for you over there on Earth. Make sure to rest up if you must, but if you aren't gonna rest up, then make sure you stay hydrated, have some good old food, eat if you haven't already, and make sure to be nice. I will see you all tomorrow, presumably for Toho Luna Nights. But for now, have fun with Koala Uwil. I'll see you all. Good night.